Welcome to Body Cams Canada, where corruption is exposed and transparency is alive.
So I've been being stalked. I'm being stalked by a gray Sebring SUV.
Today we are in Oakville, Ontario. What you are watching is Halton Regional Police staging an assault on a cameraman, hoping to get a reaction that would meet the grounds for an arrest.
Why are you videotaping me?
Luckily, Jay from Ontario Audit has experienced corruption before and did not fall into this trap. Meet Constable Matthew Spina. As you are about to see, Matthew is just as bad at acting as he is being a police officer. Unknown to this officer, he was already spotted by Ontario Audit.
This guy's a cop, bro.
He approached the cameraman from almost a city block distance away and immediately assaulted Ontario Audit in the midst of taking his camera and placing it in his pocket. All of this happened while Matthew was on the phone with his partners while pretending to be a random civilian for the camera. Let's get into this. You won't believe how it ends.
See if we can see where I am. Yeah, man, that's the gym. I can see their fucking gym camera.
Situational awareness pop quiz. Count how many times you see this van throughout this video. Leave your answer in the comment section. Good luck to everyone.
A great Chrysler. Oh, there it is. Great Chrysler. Came out of police station, went into the complex, and I was just out here making it right. Man. You've been spotted, buddy. See you guys in the next one. Ontario Audit later.
As Ontario Audit is about to leave, he noticed the undercover police van again, confirming he is being followed. At this point, he knew he had to keep the camera rolling, and that is exactly what he did.
I see you, bro. Yo, it's him again, man. This guy's a cop, bro. This guy's a cop. Followed me to McDonald's. So I tried to get back to my car. Stopped at a McDonald's because, you know, I thought I was being followed, right? I was being chased by a Sebring, sorry, a gray one. So I come outside and I got this guy here. Definitely a cop. They're so bad at being undercover.
I've been being stalked. I'm being stalked by a gray Sebring SUV. And I go into the McDonald's to use the bathroom.
We are about to witness some of the worst acting known to mankind. We have no evidence to confirm whether this failed attempt was put together solely by Matthew, or alternatively, a minimum of 2 police officers conspired to commit a crime in order to identify somebody who is filming a police station, or to provoke a reaction that will lead to criminal charges against Ontario Audit.
Why are you videotaping me? I'm picking up my daughter. What's your problem, man? What are you doing? phone with the police right now. Why are you videotaping me while I'm in my car?
Keep in mind, we still do not know who he is speaking to. Although he is leading us to believe he is speaking to dispatch, I wouldn't rule out the undercover officer in the minivan being the person on the other end of the line. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You can videotape me all you like. But I'm at the McDonald's picking up my daughter from work. So why are you videotaping me? Hey, why are you videotaping me?
Hey, don't touch my shit, buddy.
Don't videotape
you
me.
You can't do that, man. Don't break my stuff.
I'm not breaking anything.
Give me my phone back, man.
No. Don't videotape me.
Okay.
I'm in front of... Yeah, I'll wait for the police. Don't worry.
Yeah, we will, and you'll be charged with assault, brother.
Yeah, okay. By all
You
means.
will.
Okay.
Yeah, so 911 on the phone. He just confiscated my phone.
Here you go. You can have it back.
He confiscated my phone and physically touched me. Have it all on body camera.
By all means.
Have it all on body camera, brother. You can't touch somebody else.
You can't videotape me. You can't just
Yes,
walk
I
up to
can.
somebody.
Yes, I can.
By all means.
Yes, I can. Let the cops come, brother.
Yeah, don't
You
worry.
just yourself. Think you're a
By all
big
means.
tough guy? Think you're a big tough guy, huh?
Dude, this is all recorded too. Why are you walking up to me videotaping me?
Could a big tough guy gave my phone back now because he's scared of getting charged. He knows he did the wrong thing. On the phone with the cops. That's the entitlement with these people, man. This guy walks over to me as he's saying, I'm on the phone with the cops. Why are you following me? As he's coming up to me.
Why are you videotaping?
And now he wants to grab my phone away from me.
Why are you videotaping?
And and touch my hand. Physically assault me.
Don't worry, the police are on their way. We'll figure it out.
Officer Matthew Spina just said the police are on their way, but what he didn't mention is the police have already arrived. Not only is Matthew himself an on-duty law enforcement officer, but the minifan is also parked at the end of the street conveniently. What do you think the chances are the van just happened to be parked at the end of the street while all of this unfolded? Did I mention the street is a dead-end street? I think you are all smart enough to realize what is happening here. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video, because I promise you the corruption you are witnessing has only just begun.
That's great. I can't wait, buddy.
No, by all means. You want to wait for him, or? I'm just curious where you're going. I'll follow you, don't worry. Yeah, so he's white male, wearing a gray shirt, green shorts, Nike running shoes, black trim, hair up in a man bun. Sleeve tattoo on the left hand side.
They know who I am.
I don't know who you are.
They know who I am.
Okay, cool.
Tell them you assaulted me, buddy. Make sure you tell them that. Don't make a false police report, because you know what? I'm going to stick with you. You make a false police report, that's another charge. That's another charge, buddy.
I'll wait for you here, don't worry.
Sure. There's one right there, man. Undercover right there. He's been following me this whole time.
You want to go talk to him then?
Go ahead, sure.
All right.
He's been following me.
Go ahead, go talk to him then.
Sure.
Just curious why you're following me.
No one was following you.
You sat there. Look at your video. You have it all.
Did I videotape you? Yeah. Was I in a public area? Yeah.
You're also videotaping children going into McDonald's.
Did I do
That's
that?
concerning to me.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll wind it back and see how many children walked
You have the
inside.
evidence.
Yeah.
You have the evidence. Don't worry.
All right. Yeah. I do have the evidence of you assaulting me, sir.
By all means.
I'm assuming you're the unmarked unit that's been following me for the past couple hours? Yeah? You're the guy that's been following me? Hey, don't tell any lies, brother. Don't tell any lies.
I'm saying that you were following me and
I didn't follow you. Don't tell any lies, brother. Make your police report. Don't tell any lies.
There's a reason Matthew is so quick and confident to direct Ontario Audit to speak to Sergeant Jared McMillan. Later in this video, you will learn that Jared is just as corrupt as Matthew.
you tell him who you are.
Go
I've already
ahead.
told them who I am.
I don't have to tell him who I am. Sir, I would like him charged with assault. He grabbed my phone, grabbed my arm, took it away from me, tried to break my phone. I have it on my body camera. Yeah. Sure, no problem.
Yeah, because he was stepping up to me, putting his phone in my face. Why are you videotaping me?
Hey, don't.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Don't worry, sir.
You want me to stand over by the pole for me?
We'll see what happened, brother. Just give me a moment here, I'll find it, sir. You're not a great unmarked unit, man. You're not good at following people. Yeah, you're not good at following people. Try to follow me like you've been trying to follow me for quite some time. I don't know, why were you? Multiple places.
What's your name?
You're not very good. I don't want to give my name at this time,
Okay.
sir.
What can I call you then? What do you want me to call you?
You can call me good Canadian citizen.
Okay, I'll just call you man then. Is that okay?
Thank you, that's perfectly fine. Sergeant McMillan? Is that your name?
Yeah, that's my last name.
Thank you. What's your name, sir? Officer Dupris. Thank you, Officer Dupris. Just pulling it up here, sir. 1 second.
Okay.
Jared reviews the footage, and in a normal situation, a citizen would be arrested for grabbing a stranger's phone and putting it in their pocket. But Jared has no intentions of arresting his partner.
As he's on the phone with 911, he did that, so.
Yeah, no, I have all these details. It's on my computer.
Okay.
At this point, Jared provides his email so Ontario Audit can send him the footage. While waiting, Ontario Audit questions Officer Dupris about following him. Of course, Dupris attempts to deny it, but I think by now we are all starting to see the truth.
I think it's a big waste of taxpayers' dollars that you're like following me around though, man.
I wasn't
Yeah.
following you around. I just saw the commotion there.
I mean, I saw you like 10 times.
Where'd you see me?
I mean, you'll see it in the video. Yeah.
Oh, the investigation's on the ground.
I hope so, man, because you were not very stealthy at all. If you were following me, you were not very good at it, brother.
I was just thinking you were here for another investigation, man.
If you were trying to follow me, you have no street smarts. Zero. I could tell you came from the suburbs.
Is there any reason I should be following you?
Well, you want to know who I am, right? Because I've been recording. Well, you guys want to know who I am so bad. You guys have asked my name many times.
You always ask people to answer the talk.
Yeah, but I'm the guy that doesn't give it because I know my Canadian Charter rights. And you guys can't take that. You want my name so bad that even the police stations I've been to before try to follow me. I'm pretty smart when it comes to that stuff, Dupris.
At this point, Jared is trying to figure out how he's going to get his partner out of this mess. He takes the opportunity and it makes an attempt to identify Ontario Audit. However, Ontario Audit decided to consult with his lawyer before providing any information to the police. And I completely agree with that decision, considering the corruption we are witnessing by 3 officers. So far on the corruption scale, they are batting 100%.
You want to give me an audio statement?
Not at this time. I mean, you saw the video. I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself. And I'll send you the video and you'll see it.
It's clear that Jared is more interested in identifying Ontario Audit and not as much holding his partner accountable. Up until now, he has not admitted that Matthew is a police officer who is working the same shift as him at this very moment. He returns to his car and provides the event number just before the beginning of his commitment to be a part of this corruption.
Thank you, Sergeant McMillan. Will he be charged or will I have to wait for the video?
I'm going to wait for the video and I'll be straight up with you. If you're not willing to give me your details, I can't charge you.
Okay.
Because, so I'm sure, do you know a little bit about how the court system works? The court's going to want more information than what you've given me. So I will do a report, I'm going to go talk to him. I will document your video when you send it to me. But yeah, the matter is pretty much going to stop there.
Okay.
Unless you're willing to provide more. And to be honest, I brought a statement from you, so.
Okay.
Okay. So
Well, at this time, I'm not sure. I'd have to consult with my lawyer,
you
but
have all my details,
yeah,
and
exactly,
obviously you know how to reach out to me.
I mean, I'll send you the video, and then from there, we'll.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Sergeant. See you later, detective. Get your cloak on, man. Get your cloak on. It's not working. You can't fool me, bro. I know you're out here following me, brother. I'm not dumb. Waste of taxpayers' money, brother. I'm no threat to you guys at all.
Ontario Audit had already suspected that Matthew was a police officer, so he made a call to the police station to confirm. This is how it went.
Okay, so the officer's name is Matthew is the first name.
Yep.
Spina is the last name.
Can you spell that, please?
S-P-I-N-A.
Matthew Spina. And his badge number?
09623.
And he's the individual who assaulted me in the black truck, correct?
Well, I don't know what he was driving. That's the name that I have here in the report.
Okay, so there's three officers. Sorry, I just really want to confirm. So there was 3 officers on scene, correct? There's Constable Dupris,
Yes.
Sergeant Jared McMillan,
Yes.
and then the other cop who assaulted me, who was named Constable. Is it Constable Spina?
Yeah.
Not detective, not sergeant.
Nope. Police constable.
We are not even close to the end of the story. The corruption has just begun, but it is also about to be exposed for all of you to witness.
Sorry,
Jared McMillan.
is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey Jared, this is James Hearn, Hearn. My birthday. I was the individual from the other day in regards to incident number 24-19410Z. I refused to give you my name at the time, but I'm giving you my name and information now. I've emailed you the incident of the assault and the man who took my phone from me and assaulted me, and I showed you the video. I've sent all that to you. I'm hoping you do the right thing here and press charges against this man. My phone number is 289. Or you can email me back at ontarioaudit@hotmail.com, which I've already emailed you. So all you need to do is reply to that and let me know what's going on, brother. Hope you do the right thing here, or I'm just going to have to take it to the courts and do it myself, man. The people are watching. Do the right thing, McMillan. You witnessed the assault. I did nothing wrong. Where do we live, man? Where do we live? Live in Canada. Don't let this guy go around assaulting people. I don't care if he's a police undercover. It doesn't matter. Do the right thing, Jared.
Sorry,
Jared McMillan.
is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, Sergeant Jared McMillan, it's James Hearn again. I was just following up on that time I got assaulted the other day by one of your undercover officers. Well, I'm pretty sure he's one of your undercover officers. I'll find out soon enough. I was wondering what's going on with that. Are you going to email me back? Are you going to let me know if you're going to file charges or what's going on? I'm giving you the opportunity to do the right thing here, man. I've been assaulted. You witnessed it. I sent you the video evidence that you requested me to send. I gave you my name. I gave you my information. I would like charges to be pressed on that deranged individual who put his hands on me and stole my equipment and put it in his pocket. A violation of the law, which you uphold, Sergeant McMillan. Please do the right thing. I look forward to speaking with you. This is not the last time I'll be calling. Have a nice day. How's it going, sir?
Good. I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know I've been assigned to investigate your interaction with the Halton officer from a little while ago.
Yep.
So if you need it, since you're recording, I'll just say it. My phone number is 905-693. And my email is mark.murray@haltonpolice.ca.
Thanks, Mark.
And my badge number is 8470.
I just have one more question.
Yeah, of course.
So during this whole time, is Detective Matthew Spina been employed still? I mean, obviously he's been employed. Has he been suspended with pay? Has he been on the streets?
I honestly don't know for sure, but my belief is that no, he's not suspended.
Oh, that's great. That's great news. All right, Mark. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, well, we'll talk again once you send back that this is what you want your statement to say.
Yep. All right. Sounds good. All right.
Thanks. Bye. James, you there?
Yeah. What's going on?
Not too much, man. You got a minute?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give you the update. I haven't finished my report yet, but I did meet with the Crown on whatever day it was last week. And I showed him the video and I showed him your statement and everything. We went over it several times. At the end of the day, the Crown said that there was reasonable and probable grounds to lay a criminal charge of mischief against Constable Spina if I deemed it necessary to go through criminal court. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I'm sure you're not going to be thrilled about this, but after doing a full investigation, I do not feel that it warrants a criminal charge.
Let's have a look at the Criminal Code of Canada together. Criminal harassment 264(1). No person shall, without lawful authority and knowing that another person is harassed, or recklessly as to whether the other person is harassed, engage in conduct referred to in subsection 2 that causes that other person reasonably, in all the circumstances, to fear for their safety or the safety of anyone known to them. A, B, or C would be irrelevant to this incident, but D is what we will be looking at today. Engaging in threatening conduct directed at the other person or any member of their family. Marginal note, punishment 3. Every person who contravenes this section is guilty of an indictable offense and is liable to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 10 years.
So I will not be laying a criminal charge. It will go down to the Police Service Act level for further investigation.
All right.
Do you have any questions?
Nah, man. You investigated your own and you found no wrongdoing, even though...
No, I didn't. I did not say that. I did not say that. What I said is I don't believe the actions warrant a criminal charge.
Now let's have a look at the crime of mischief. 431. Everyone commits mischief who willfully A. destroys or damages property, B. renders property dangerous, useless, inoperative, or ineffective, C. obstructs, interrupts, or interferes with the lawful use, enjoyment, or operation of property, or D. obstructs, interrupts, or interferes with any person in the lawful use, enjoyment, or operation of property.
He will be further investigated at the Police Service Act level because that's what the Police Service Act is there for when officers do misconduct while on duty. I did not say he didn't do anything wrong. I feel that there are some things there that need to be dealt with, but I don't feel that going through criminal court is appropriate for what happened.
And why is that?
Because I don't believe there was any criminal intent in anything he did. I do believe that some of his actions require some sort of review internally, but I don't believe there was any criminal intent on anything he did.
So him physically putting his hands on me, taking my property, putting it into his pocket.
I slowed the video down about 20 times and watched every screenshot I could, and I never see him make contact with you. He makes contact with the phone, and he pulls the phone out of your hand, but I never see him make contact with you.
The phone is an extension of my body, sir.
Well, I mean, that's your opinion. I mean, obviously the offense of assault would be direct or indirect, so by taking the phone, he is causing some sort of contact, indirect contact with your body. But again, there's two elements to every offense. There's the actus reus and the mens reus. The actus reus is the guilty act, and the mens reus is the guilty mind. And I don't believe that he had a criminal intent in anything that he did. Again, I do believe it needs further review, and I do believe that there will be some sort of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I do feel that it will be handled at a different level, but I don't think it's in the best interest of the public or anybody to have what happened between the two of you go through the criminal court.
All right, let me ask you one more question.
Yep.
If Constable Spina was recording me on a public sidewalk and I went up to him and I grabbed his phone, would I be under arrest?
Well, what I'll tell you is that what we believe is that if this was two civilians, nobody would have been arrested.
Oh, so, for sure I would still press charges. What do you mean? I was assaulted and my property was stolen from me.
Well, like I said before, even the Crown I reviewed it with didn't believe there was an assault or a theft.
Okay.
What he believed there was reasonable probable grounds for was a mischief, because in the verbiage for mischief, there's a line that says interfering with the lawful use of somebody's property.
And what's the definition for theft? Taking someone's property and putting it in their pocket, that doesn't reach the definition of theft, sir?
Well, because for theft it's to convert to their own use, and there was no intent to convert to his own use.
Oh, he turned off the recording device was actually turned off. So let me make one thing aware to you if you're not too sure about it. RV Seraphinitis gives us the right to record police officers in the line of duty. That officer was in the line of duty. I'm a journalist working on a story about officers. I was assaulted. My property was stolen. You guys are looking at the complete wrong charge. Mischief? Sir, that's an I forget the exact words, but he intimidated a journalist. That's a very, very serious charge.
So we watched the video. We watched the video, the Crown and I, several times. You never identified yourself as a journalist to him as he walked up to you, because we actually looked at that charge. But for that charge, you have to identify yourself as a journalist.
I didn't have a chance to identify myself as a journalist. I was assaulted. I was ran up on and I was assaulted. Look, sir, I'm going to have to leak a complaint on you now as well. I mean, it is what it is.
The previous complaint system known as OIPRD has switched over to LICA, which stands for Law Enforcement Complaint Agency. Unfortunately, police are still investigating the police, so there is little hope of accountability, but these complaints on officers who violate rights are important to show the patterns of their misconduct over the years. A quick Google search of the letters. LICA will provide a link directly to the website with instructions on how to fill out a complaint form on an officer.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, man. I'm very disappointed in you. By your logic, it's okay for undercover officers to going around just grabbing people's phones out of their hands. There's no problem with that, right? There's no criminal intent in that.
Again, you're going to take it how you want to take it, and I understand that you're upset. I know what happened between you and Toronto, so I'm sure that's probably part of why you're upset.
As I mentioned earlier, this is not the first time Ontario Audit has experienced corruption at the hands of the police. Let's have a look at a set of false charges that have recently been dropped. A lawsuit against the Toronto Police is now pending. We will keep you updated here on Bodycams Canada. Be sure to subscribe. Also subscribe Ontario Audit after this video. You will not regret subscribing to his channel.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Ontario Audit. We're back with another video. Not my usual style of video today, but ladies and gentlemen, they got me. They got me on some trumped up charges. They held me in a holding cell for roughly 18 hours. They seized all my recording devices. And they made me bail myself out when it could have easily been a promise to appear. But you know why they made me bail myself out? So they can add these conditions. Do not engage in video, audio recording of any member known to you to be a member of the Toronto Police Service. They're trying to silence. They're trying to silence us, guys. Just like they've done to all the other auditors who've ever tried to do this in Canada. They're trying to silence us, but not us. They can't silence us. We are going to fight. We are going to take this to trial. We are going to make new case law. Let me explain to you guys what happened, all right? I pull up the 52 Division downtown Toronto. I'm walking along just like this. I pull up. I'm about to start filming the front of the police station. I notice that there's a global news crew standing exactly right here. What's going on today, brother?
Just talking about the cops at the bridge on the weekend.
Oh, okay. They're coming out for an interview?
Yeah, no, they're doing lives.
Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, I was going to film at the front. He's at the front. I'll go to the side, all right? So I go to the side. I pull up over here. I stand right here, okay? Right here. I start filming, just like I always do. Just working on my story, little investigative story. Don't have to tell anybody what I'm doing. Don't have to answer any questions. A car pulls up. Parks right here. Sits here for about 2 minutes. A gentleman gets out of the car, comes and talks to me, says, "What are you doing?" I said, "Doing some filming." Good, how are you?
Can I ask you what you're doing?
Yeah, just taking some picture and video.
Of who?
Of just everything I can see. Sorry, can I get your name?
Why are you standing right here, though?
Can I get your name?
Not yet. I want to ask you what you're doing.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to give me your name, I don't want to talk to you.
Are you filming cars coming and going? Is that what you're doing?
Can I get your name?
Are you filming cars coming and going from this police facility?
Can I get your name, sir?
I asked you a question first.
Do I have to answer you?
No, you don't have to answer me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day, random guy. He came up to me. I didn't want to answer questions. He went back to his car. So he reverses from here back to here. I walk over. I record in this general direction. He sits here for about a minute or two. He reverses out again. Drives into the underground parking garage. And ladies and gentlemen, that is my charges.
So he's right now you're getting placed under arrest for criminal harassment. Okay?
For criminal harassment?
Yep.
Okay.
While these fake charges were being prepared, Ontario Audit continued gathering B-roll footage about 100 yards south of the station. 52 Division Police are seen attempting to initiate additional fake charges.
I should give you my name.
Don't worry, I will find out who you are. This is what I do. Brother, this is what I do. I film public officials.
To twist it for what, kicks?
I just want your name.
It began with a security guard refusing to identify after initiating contact with Ontario Audit. 52 Division Police arrived. They attempted everything known under the sun to file charges on Ontario Audit. At the same time, a set of charges were being prepared just up the street. All courtesy of your hard-earned tax dollars.
He was actually inside.
Do you believe this male is sensitive information? Was he on the property?
Do you know the property line for this month?
Right.
Do you feel harassed?
Yeah, you feel harassed. Well, in a sense, yes.
Ontario Audit remains quiet, just filming and watching the circus unfold in front of him. But at this point, he decides to speak up and make the officers aware. He sees exactly what's going on here.
You're trying to solicit that, man? Come on. You're trying to solicit harassment? Come on,
He's
man.
a victim, right? He's multiple.
No, he's not.
Could be a victim of harassment. I just asked him. So, yeah, it's officer right after investigation.
All right, we'll have a conversation after, right?
And the circus continues. It looks like everybody heard about the circus and wants to stop by for a look.
So you feel harassed? Yes. And you want to file a police report? And you feel harassed?
I'll go look up the I guess the code.
You started 52 Division an hour and a half ago or thereabouts?
Yeah.
This man is actually demanding respect from somebody he is currently preparing to lay fake charges on. Not much surprises me anymore, but the timing of this demand is mind-blowing.
I mean, as you know, McDonald's is perfectly legal, not breaking the law at all. Even if someone,
Sir, call me officer. Show me some respect.
What did I call you?
You just called me by my last name.
I didn't say sir. I said McDonald.
You just said my last name. So I'm asking you to call me constable or officer. Show me some respect.
Of course, my apologies.
Thank you.
Don't go on their property, okay?
Sure.
And film all you want, okay? But don't approach their staff and ask information.
You could be charged criminally for what is it, criminal harassment? Something like that. Hold on. Harassment, besetting and watching. That's the charge?
That is the charge.
They fear for their safety because you're filming them, right?
You're saying you could charge me.
Yeah, if they wanted to as the victim of a crime, they have all the right to. Like, you have all the right to film, right?
And you would enforce that.
Well, I'm not a police officer.
I mean, you know what I'm doing, though. I'm not harassing anybody.
Well, it kind of sounds like you are. Well, you're walking up to the building, you're filming. You're
Sure.
Would you film this building?
No.
For no reason?
No.
So why do you choose to film a police station and a U.S. consulate?
Because those are public entities.
Okay, but this is a public entity. It's a condo.
Well, no, that's private residence, isn't there?
I read the act. It seems pretty fitting. You're filming at their place of work. If they fear for their safety, why not?
Sure. You know what? I invite you to charge me with that right now.
Well, I can't. I don't have a victim, so I can't.
Well, I invite you guys to give me that charge so I can fight it in court.
I'm not going to do that.
Right?
I mean, come on. This is why I do this.
In order to charge you, we have to have a victim.
So can I get name and badge numbers? I might get that body camera footage.
Lindo, 90204.
Lindo. And what was your story?
Camp 66013.
If you thought these officers were corrupt, wait until you see this next set of officers. It is scary to see where our tax dollars are going these days. We are about to watch an officer greet Ontario Audit and carry on a fake conversation in order to distract him while his partners get ready for the unlawful arrest. This is disgusting behavior by the Toronto Police Service, and all officers involved should be embarrassed and ashamed.
What are you doing?
Hey, I said, please come and talk to me over at the American Embassy. I was just
Yeah, how
wondering.
come you're doing that?
Oh no, I'm just doing I'm working on a story on the embassy. That was it. I wonder if I can get the incident number for that though, please.
I don't know what the incident number is for that.
Anyway,
Did they investigate you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, someone called the police on me. Police came, cops stopped me.
Did you get the officer's name?
Yeah.
They'll be able to take the incident number that way.
Lando, I mean, is he here?
The way this officer is acting confirms this is not a routine arrest. When a civilian is suspected of committing a crime, they would be detained upon investigation to determine whether or not there is enough evidence to file charges. This reminds me more of amateur gang members attempting to set somebody up.
It's right there.
Lindo?
Oh, it's Lindo's partner?
No, that's not him.
That's not the guy?
No, it's Constable Lindo.
So you're doing a story on the consulate?
Yeah, but I mean, that's besides the point. I just want to get the incident number.
No, you started that conversation. I'm just continuing that conversation.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I am,
You want
yeah.
to share something, feel free not to share anything you don't want to share.
Yeah, I'd just rather get the incident number.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know what the incident number is.
Is there any way you can find it out?
I'll find that out for you.
Now let's watch this officer confirm he was aware his partners were preparing to make contact with Ontario Audit. I would suggest that he was also aware they were preparing to arrest him. We will see him leave and return acting surprised that he is under arrest. This is extremely concerning behavior by the Toronto Police Service.
I think
Thank
these
you.
officers want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think
Thank
these
you.
officers want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Alright, so here's the deal. Right now you're getting placed under arrest for criminal harassment, okay?
For criminal harassment?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
You want me to hold this for you? You want me to put it somewhere?
Pardon me?
You want me to put this somewhere?
I'll just keep it with my property.
Yep. This is your property?
Here comes the world's worst actor, pretending to assist Ontario Audit with the call number he requested. His failed attempt to act surprised will be interesting watching him explain during the lawsuit proceedings.
You can just slide it in my pocket there or give it to him. Appreciate that.
Oh, you're under arrest?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
Appreciate that.
Oh, you're under arrest?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. I guess you're gonna come in then. I'll give this to you when you come in.
This is definitely my favorite part of this video for two reasons. The first reason is accountability. Hats off to Ontario Audit for holding the Toronto Police accountable for their actions. The second reason is even well being served a lawsuit. This officer can't help himself and has to ask a civilian why he is filming in a public lobby.
How's it going? On January 8th, I was unlawfully arrested. This is to let you know, it's intent to sue.
Okay.
So essentially, you've been served. Pardon me?
Why are you filming?
Documenting the process. Have a nice day, sir. You've been served.
Now that we have seen the corruption Ontario Audit has experienced in the past, let's continue to listen to Detective Mark Murray cover up a crime for his partner Matthew Spina.
But I'm not saying that it was okay. I'm not at all saying that it was okay. All I'm saying is I don't believe there was criminal intent. I don't believe it's in the best interest of the public to put it through criminal court, and I don't think that the criminal court system is the appropriate place for this to be dealt with.
I don't think it's in the...
for those reasons, and that's what it'll be dealt with under.
I don't think it's in the public's interest to put him through the criminal court, is what you just said. I completely disagree with that. I think the public is going to be outraged with that. With what you just said, I think the public will be outraged, sir.
Maybe.
I don't think there's... yeah. All right.
I think the general person that's not involved in the situation would watch the video and say, yeah, the officer did something wrong, but that is not worth a criminal charge. That is my opinion. And honestly, that's all I'm putting forward here is my opinion. It will go up to the higher-ups, and they'll make a decision from there.
It's not supposed to be your opinion, sir. You're supposed to uphold the law.
Okay.
If you choose to call to give your opinion, please be respectful. Your opinion is important.